I stumble through the wreckage, rusted from the rain. There's nothing left to salvage, no one left to blame. Among the broken mirrors, I don't look the same. I'm rusted from the rain. I'm rusted from the rain. Pain.
1 o'clock, Wednesday, September 24th, 26th or 7th, yeah, no. 24th, I think. Anyways, here's what I've been doing the past couple of weeks. Resheeted the roof, got rid of the old green roofing. 5/8 tongue and groove. And then I decided to go with steel roofing on top of it. Got that all done. This post had sunk down, I guess, over the years. So I had to build it up 3 inches there. 2 inches, 1 inch. And I put fascia board on here, which was never here before. So now it kind of ties into the house there. A lot of work. Didn't film any of it. Had my buddy Paul help me. Did a really good job. Now I've been in my garage for a couple hours. Back on the canoe. Got all the fiberglass patches sanded down here that I put on. And then there was a bunch on this side from the previous owner that were like sticking up like a 1/4 of an inch. So I sanded them down. Another one here, another one there, another one there. There was a couple on that, so another one here. So now I'm ready to blow it all off, wash it all off, and get it ready for paint. That's as good as I'm gonna do for a $50 canoe. That's it. I'm done. I gotta get it out of here because a couple things. Well, I want to get my bike in here for the winter pretty soon, which has been parked out front for a month or so. And I got rid of the CB 650. Sold that for the guy there yesterday. Didn't get what he wanted. I don't even get paid out of the deal, but that's all right. Just want to get it out of here. I want to put my Venture Royale right here. And once I get this canoe done, I want to balance these carbs, pull the tank off, pull the carbs off, make sure the floats are all set right, clean the float out in number 1, and hopefully I can get at that maybe this afternoon even. If not, maybe tomorrow if I got time. I got so many things I gotta do. And then I was gonna get back on that bike, you guys. Well, I'm gonna get back on it. But the Norton, there's the motor back in there. I want to get it all together, kick it over, fire it, make sure it's running, and then decide what I'm going to do with that frame. I'd really like to beef that frame up with some 1/8 inch tubing, and then put a Harley knuckle on the top there. Harley steering head bearing. You can buy them. They're $65 just to buy the Harley steering head bearing holder. But because I got another bike coming. Probably gonna pick it up this weekend, and it's the most money I've ever spent for a used bike. Like I'm completely covered in fiberglass dust. My mustache was white, now it's yellow from that boat. So I got this other bike coming, and it's a friend of a friend's that lives out of town here a little ways, not very far, maybe 20K. And her husband passed away. She's only in her 30s, maybe mid to late 30s. And she said her husband was 36 years old. And he's had a Harley V-Rod sitting in the lower part of his basement. It's kind of built into a hill. And, he's always kept it indoors in there. It hasn't run in over 4 years. And whenever you build into a hill or or store a bike underground, and especially without heat or little heat, you get a lot of moisture. And she wanted me to go out there and see if I could fire the bike up for her, and then she could sell it. And a good used, it's only got 13,000 miles on it, not kilometers, 13,000 miles. And hasn't run in years. The battery's dead. She knows that. The cat clawed, she had it covered up, but the cat clawed the seat, so it needed a new seat. I think she found a good used seat for it. So I was gonna fire it up. I pulled off, you have to pull off the intake air breather cover housing completely to get at the battery. That's all I was gonna do, go out there, get the battery out, maybe jump start it, see if it would go. As soon as I pulled off that air breather, pulled the air filter out, it's fuel injected, the V-rods, and the throttle body intakes, there's two of them, were completely corroded up. I mean, like a 1/4 inch of salt and powder across the top of them. And I go, wow, don't touch the throttle, nothing here. You got to vacuum. I scraped it, vacuumed it, oiled it down a little bit. I think she had a little bit of WD-40 there just to keep it wet so no powder would get into the engine. And the butterflies were seized shut. I couldn't budge the throttle anyways. They're completely locked up. And when I'm scraping out the intakes with a screwdriver, it had ate away the aluminum by at least 1/8 of an inch in some parts, and it's seized solid. So I said, this bike's not starting today. We got that cleaned up. I said, I'll look online for a used throttle body on eBay. And you need tires, back tires burnt right out square. And, oh man, I'm just getting sore of that one there. I don't have a selfie stick. So I needed a seat, throttle body assembly, battery, tires, and I'm thinking even the brake calipers front and back got to come apart because I can see rust on them, and who knows what other damage is. So I left it at that with her we'll look into a fuel body. And when I got home, you can find them for $300 or $400 on eBay. That's American money. And she found a used seat. Hopefully she bought it. I think she got it for like $120 or $140, which is good. The seat's in nice shape from the pictures. And then I thought, you know what? If there's that much corrosion on the throttle body, how much corrosion is there in the cylinders? Are the cylinders seized up from moisture getting right down to the cylinders? So I happened to be out that way about a week later for some other clients, and then I brought a spark plug wrench and the tools to pull the spark plugs out. You got to pull the coils off to get the spark plugs out. It's coil over. And then I brought my little jumper box here, a little battery jumper box, and squirted some penetrating oil. This stuff, I think it was this stuff here I sprayed in there. I like this stuff here. This Lloyd's penetrating oil. Pretty sure that's what I sprayed in there. That one or that one. Both penetrating oils in the cylinders. And then I cranked over. It cranked over immediately. Spun over good compression. So that's good. There's no damage done to the cylinders, as it appears. And then I left it there. I said, okay, you can advertise it that it needs a throttle body, tires, and but it's got good compression and the cylinders aren't seized. So she tried to sell it for a month or two, and it kept getting lowball offers like $3,500, $4,000, $4,500. And then one guy was going to buy it for $4,500, but he wanted to hear it run. Well, it's not going to run without a throttle body. So I said, look, I'll buy it off you if for $4,000 if you got no other buyers for it. I said, I don't really need another bike right now, but I always like V-rods. And I said, see if you can sell it for $45 though, but if you can't, I'll buy it for $4. Because who knows what other parts it's going to need. If those brakes, and especially it's time consuming. Like, sure the parts are going to be $1,500, $2,000, but then what about labor? If you brought that into a shop, you're going to have at least $3,000 into that. And At least with myself, I just do it myself, and I can do some videos on it. So that's where we're at with that. I think I'm going to pick it up on the weekend. I already ordered a throttle body, and that should be in a few days, just to get the bike running. Only has 13,000 miles on it. It's in nice shape. It's the 2003, the anniversary model, and which doesn't really mean much, because what that means is the anniversary model is that they made 100 times more than they would any other model. That's the problem with that. Everybody thinks they're rare because of the anniversary model. No, that means they made 100 times more than any other year. Oh, fuck, I got that shit in my lungs too. I should have had a mask on. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. So my goal today is to get this thing painted so I can give it a day or two to dry and get it out of my garage. And then make room for that V-Rod and my Venture Royale. And I don't know, hopefully I got all the holes plugged up. I'm just a little concerned here. Might leak a little dab there, but maybe I can just put some sealer on there. But yeah, she's back in one piece with that big crack in there. My $50 boat, I'd like to go stick it in the water too after I get it painted. There's a creek just down the road here that goes into the Lake Huron. Sanded it down like, I don't know how many times, 2 or 3 times. There was like a tan colored, you can see a little bit there over top of the whole thing. That's how I buy things, beat up and fix them. So, might work on this afternoon. If I can, I'm going to include it in this video. And then the following video will be on the V-Rod.
As I get closer, my dreams get farther. I climb the ladder, but you
Friday, September 27th. Looks like it's about 70 degrees, 21 degrees Celsius. And I'm just going to finish up this video. I got the canoe painted green. It's pretty rough where the patches are, but as long as it holds water out. That's where I taped around the nose. And I might put a yellow stripe on it or something. I might need to put another coat of paint on a couple spots. I can see it a lot better outside. But today's video is going to end with the beginning of the next video, I think. Let's see here. Third light on. There she be. I just picked up that 2003 V-Rod, the 100th anniversary bike. And I see it's got an oil leak down there. I think that's going to be the crankcase breather above it. I'm hoping. Could be that gasket. But there's only, you can't see, I don't have the key in it, or the battery in it, but it's only got 13,000 miles on it. And it's all stock, all original. Just with a cat clawed up the seat. So I know there's another one for 120 bucks, like new. I'm gonna have to go pick that up this week. And clean up the wheels. Like I say, it's been sitting in a basement of a house for 4 years, untouched, 4 or 5 years. And it's really damp and moist. It's like a garage under the house built into a hill, so the garage is half under the dirt. So all the moisture's gone into this bike. It's ruined the throttle body for the fuel injection. So I got a new one coming, new used one. So that'll be in the next video. See if I get this thing fired up. Thanks for watching. More to come.